Hey girl, hey. My name is Latonka if you're new here, and welcome to my channel. Over here we do a little bit of this and a little bit of that, but of course we're gonna be relatable. I feel like it's been a long time since I picked up my camera on my phone to record long form content. I've been on Instagram and TikTok more than anything lately, and I kind of miss it over here in the YouTube streets. A lot has changed in my life, I feel like, over the past year. Okay, as you can see, one thing right here. Yeah, your girl officially got engaged. I got engaged in August of last year. And yeah, I'm pretty excited to, you know, be a wife soon. But yeah, a lot has changed, you guys. Like, I moved to a new state. Me and my fiance, of course, we joined our homes together, and my son, he started kindergarten August of last year. But now, y'all, he actually graduated from kindergarten in 2 weeks. Like, come on, where has time going? Like, what? I can't even believe I'm saying it out of my mouth, girl. Like, what? He graduated in 2 weeks. It's just a lot. But I'm super excited for him, and he is just so smart. He's thriving. He is just everything. But yeah, I just wanted to come on here to kind of give you guys a little update on, what's been going on with me. Like, where have I been? I know I've been missing, but it's been for good reasons, of course. But like I was telling y'all, first thing first, I moved here January of 2025. So I kind of planned this out for, to be honest, it wasn't long. I knew I wanted to move, but I wasn't too sure like how that was going to work, because of course, like, I have a business and it's in Virginia. I moved to Charlotte, North Carolina, and I love it here. So much to do here. Don't want to move back to Virginia, although I miss my family, but Virginia will always be home for me. I moved here in January, and I can say that I didn't really have, well, I had a plan, but I didn't really know how things were gonna look long-term wise. I just kind of, said, hey, since you're there, I traveled there a lot. He travels to me, but I traveled mainly to him because there's so much more to do here. So I really enjoyed coming here, and I loved it here. And I said, I'll just figure it out, when I get here. Building my clientele up was good. It was good. Starting out, my son, he wasn't in school. He didn't start school until August of last year. So he was home from literally January all the way up until August. So it was hard for me to, like, find the clients. And I'm like, I didn't want to, bring him with me to work, because these are new people, like, that I'm meeting. And let me make this clear too. Before I moved here, I was doing pop-up shops here. So I had clients before I even moved, but it wasn't enough to say, hey, like, it wasn't like Virginia. Virginia, I had a lot of clients, but here, like, now the clients are definitely coming. But at the beginning, I was traveling, y'all, back and forth every single month, going back to Virginia, working. Like, don't get me wrong, I was making like 3 bands when I went home, just for 3 days. And I can appreciate that. I still go back home now. It's April, so it was literally this month was the first month that I did not go back home, because my son, he had a lot of stuff at school that had came up, because it's the end of the year. So I had to make sure that I was there. So this was actually the first month that I didn't travel back to Virginia, but literally I've been on the road every 3 to 4 weeks, to service my clients there. But I feel like now I'm getting to the point where my clientele is filling up so fast here, and thank God, I can appreciate it. But I feel like my time in Virginia is really coming to an end, because y'all, I don't like driving. Like, my fiance, he does all the driving, like, whenever we go places. I personally don't like to drive. I love to be a passenger princess. But, so me, when I get on the road, I always have to drive myself. And, yeah, I don't like that. But, yeah, so that's been one thing. So a couple other things that has happened, you guys, like, my fiance, oh my God. In May of last year, he got into a car accident with my car. Car was totaled. We end up getting another car in June. He got an accident in May. We end up getting another car in June. Yeah, in June. February of this year, he got into another car accident. Literally the same way. Somebody T-boned him again. Let's just say, these people here in Charlotte, they cannot drive. And I know it's not the people that are from here. It's the people that's moving here. Because these people are very impatient on the roads. Like, they like to take risks out here. So, if you come to Charlotte, just be careful. Just be careful. That's all I'm saying. But, so, we had 2 cars, you guys, in less than a year that has been total. So, right now, we're going through, we got a lawyer this time. The first time we didn't. But it was needed because I'm like, this is just ridiculous. Like, people keep hitting us. Like, yeah, we getting a lawyer. So we got a lawyer this time. Hopefully, we will know something more of what's going on with the settlement here soon, because they're like in the negotiation process now. But you guys, like, it has been stressful. When I tell y'all, so stressful. I feel like it's just been so much. So my son, he goes to a charter school here. I love the schools here. So the school that he goes to, we have to take him to school. And it's just been a little struggle with that. But we've been making it. My god sister, she works at his school. So he's been riding with her, so he can get where he need to go. But we plan to, like, we're still, trying to figure out our car situation. We still don't have a car yet. So that's just one thing that we're trying to, get over now. But it's been a little tough. Like, and I feel like because we've been going through these things, like, we've been like, bumping heads a lot because we've been stressed. And it was a lot of stuff outside of that was so new to me. Like, just living with a partner, it's different, it's different to where, I don't know, it's hard to explain. It's hard to explain because I was so used to just doing what I wanted, going where I wanted. Not saying that I can't go where I want now, because I absolutely can. But it's the consideration of someone else, and, making sure that his needs are met and my needs are met, it's a lot. And, I feel like I haven't really had a lot of maturity in the relationship department, because a lot of my relationships weren't how they should be. Let's make that clear. A lot of them were one-sided. So I feel like I didn't really get to experience, like, the love that I should have been receiving, and where both parties are trying to make it work and they're putting in the work to make it work. Communication has probably been, like, the biggest thing, like, lately. But I can say, like, we've been going to therapy, and, our therapist had told us that these are minor problems that we have. And, I changed. A lot of stuff changed for me, and I think that was a big thing for me. I wasn't ready. I don't think I was ready for what I thought I was ready for, until I had to get ready. So it was definitely a struggle at first, but I feel like now we're kind of like, we're getting used to things now. And, the whole parenting thing, like I have a son. So of course he's a father. He treats my son like he's his. Like you wouldn't know a difference. But there are things where he feel like, I'm too soft sometimes, and like because I have a boy, like I need to be a little bit more stern with him, and I get that. But it's just, you just gotta compromise, y'all. When I tell y'all, it's hard work. It's hard work. When you're living with someone and y'all are joining y'all homes together, y'all about to get married, build a family, we want one more kid. And so it's a lot of things that we just really had to figure out, like make sure that we are aligned in, a lot of things and what we want and stuff like that. And he's he's going to be an amazing father, because he's amazing. Like my fiance, he's amazing. Like I couldn't ask for, a better partner to do life with. But yeah, I'm super excited. I want to give y'all more content. Like I feel like this video was kind of like spare the moment, so I really wasn't really prepared to record, but I just was like, let me just show face, because I feel like I have not, been on camera in so long, like, and I do miss it over here. And I want to give y'all more, relatable content. Like I want to start vlogging more. I want to start bringing y'all to work with me. Like I'm in the process of decorating my suite. Y'all got my own suite now. I got my own suite now. So that's how you know your girl doing good, okay? Your girl is doing good here. So it's a lot of things that I am planning to do. Like I took a K-tip course, y'all, so that's gonna be like another service that I'm gonna start offering, where like it's bringing in more money. That's what we're looking for. We looking to work smarter, not harder. So that's what I plan to do. And I want to bring y'all along with me, like as I decorate my suite. Like I'll put in some videos, like of what it looked like before versus like me painting. Me and my best friend, we painted in there. And my sister, she's actually moving here, I want to say in the before August, because my nephew, he starts school here in August, along with my son and my our other nephew. So I really want my sister to put her hands in it and decorate and stuff like that. So I'm pretty excited. Like I'm really excited. There was a point where I wanted to go back home, y'all. I'm not even gonna lie. I wanted to go back home because I just felt like it was just stuff happening back to back to back. And I'm like, Lord, is you telling me something? Like, but I've had a talk with a few of, my clients and my friends and stuff like that. And, moving away is like hard all in itself. So nothing is ever gonna go as you would like it to go a lot of the times. And I'm just learning to just embrace what comes, and just knowing that nothing is permanent. Everything is temporary, okay? Struggles are temporary. Hardships are temporary. Like, and that's what I'm trying to train my brain to do. Like, it's just temporary. What we're going through right now is just temporary. And I see the light at the end of the tunnel. So I made a decision that I'm gonna stay here. I want to stay here, and I'm gonna see, I'm gonna make my life here, and I'm gonna build my life here. Me and my fiance, and we're gonna do good. We're gonna do good. I just hope that you guys keep me in your prayers. And I hope that y'all will join me along for this ride, honey. Like, I think right now I'm gonna just start posting once a week, because I don't want to overcommit and under deliver. So right now I want to post like once a week. Like, there are a few things that I do want to talk about that have been heavy on my mind to do, and I have been kind of mapping out like what I want to do. And so yeah, I'm pretty excited. So If you're new here, please, please, please consider subscribing. So you can be besties with me. Like, I'm super excited to come back. So yeah. Make sure you guys hit that follow button so you can subscribe, hit the notification bell so you'll know the next time that I do post another video. And until the next one, I'll see you later, girl. Bye.